Support for closed captioning of Weather World is provided by the William W. and Helen S. Litke Memorial Fund at Center Foundation.
From the Outreach Studios in the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science at Penn State, this is Weather World.
Good evening and welcome to Weather World. Today is Friday, February 16th, 2024. I'm Rob Leidig, joined by Christian Spallone this evening with our forecast. And Christian, looks like an impactful snow on the way for Pennsylvania.
Yeah, quick hitting, but definitely going to bring a punch, some travel impacts tonight, and looks wintry as we head into the weekend as well.
Okay, we'll get those details from Christian in just a moment. Also on tonight's show, it's our Friday forecast frenzy. All of the extended forecast going through next week, and Carl Schneider has week 2 trends. Plus, we will wrap up week 2 of our trivia contest tonight with question 10. But first, here's Christian.
Thanks very much, Rob. And it's been a wintry past couple days with a few snow events to talk about across the region and across Pennsylvania. But first, we'll start off with a look over Pittsburgh, and you see really nice sunny skies, kind of a calm before the storm day across many areas with pretty nice conditions out there. But throughout the day today, we're seeing clouds fill in across the region, and this is in advance of a clipper system and a quick hitting shot of snow expected to see tonight as of around 4:30, just overcast skies as precipitation begins to roll into portions of western Pennsylvania. Our current temperatures across the entirety of the state, pretty seasonable for this time of year, however, quite chilly across the northern tier, not really even reaching the freezing mark up in those areas. Cold as you go across the Laurel Highlands and beginning to lower your temperatures across the Pittsburgh metro region as precipitation rolls in. Our dew points are quite low right now, which as this precipitation rolls in, these temperatures will drop down to those levels, allowing us to have pretty plentiful snowfall across the state this evening. And we have winter weather alerts up right now issued by the National Weather Service. Advisories extending up through northeastern Pennsylvania, portions of the Poconos, and a winter storm warning all the way from the Philly metro area across south central Pennsylvania into the Laurel Highlands, where you could see over 4 inches of snow in some of those areas. We'll have the exact totals in just a minute. Less impacts as you go toward the north of I-80, but still expecting a little bit of snow in those parts. Our satellite and radar right now starting to see some of those reflectivity values pop up across the Pittsburgh metro region. Much of that not reaching the ground right now, but as we zoom out, we can see a much more robust system forming over portions of the Ohio Valley and some heavy snow and some banding features in here, which could lead to heavy snowfall rates at times across portions of southern Pennsylvania as we head into the evening hours tonight. But again, a quick hitting shot of snowfall as the system moves along. Across the rest of the nation, we can see some precipitation and moisture coming up along the Gulf Coast, and all of this weather will push off the coast as we move into the weekend, which is going to be bringing in a much cooler shot of air. And we see a lot of that cold air rest up across the northern plains right now, and we'll see some of this creep down into the northeastern United States, but an impressive temperature gradient that's set up right now all the way from the mid-Atlantic going down towards the southern plains states. So this system is going to be riding along that gradient, plenty of energy to work with as it comes through. So timing it out over the next 24 hours on our surface map, we see our system here, and this will scoot off towards the east. And as this moves through, it really gets out of here by sometime early tomorrow. And this sets up colder conditions in the wake of this, windy conditions with a few snow showers possible at times as well. So we'll go ahead and time it out now over the next 24 to 48 hours. And we can see as we head into tonight, just before midnight, expecting much of the state to be covered in a swath of snowfall, heavier rates as you go down towards southern Pennsylvania. This will push through the state as we head throughout the rest of tonight into early tomorrow morning, where it maximizes over portions of eastern Pennsylvania and southeastern Pennsylvania near Philadelphia. This will push off the coast by around dawn to maybe around 8 a.m. tomorrow, leaving us with partly cloudy skies and a couple snow squalls possible. And this will continue to be the theme with cooler, gusty winds as we head into later Saturday. So here's our snowfall forecast of around 3 to 6 inches all the way from the Poconos down through south central Pennsylvania. Your highest totals likely to be in portions of the Laurel Highlands, with lower totals as you go to the north of I-80. So again, tonight, cold and snowy. Again, best chance for 6 inches plus in portions of the Laurel Highlands at higher elevation. Lower amounts as you go toward the north, but travel impacts, if you can stay in tonight, likely a good day to do that. Likely leave earlier and more time on the roads as you head east. For tomorrow, again, Arctic feels across the area. Gusty conditions around 10 degrees below average. Maybe some lingering snow showers in the morning hours across southeastern Pennsylvania, but some snow squalls possible as you head up to the northwest plateau by the afternoon hours, with some more sun breaking out throughout the day tomorrow. And then to wrap up the weekend on Sunday. Really another windy weekend wrap up here. Gusts up to 40 miles per hour in western Pennsylvania. Much more sunshine across the state and becoming more seasonable with temperatures creeping up near the 40-degree mark in southeastern PA. The extended forecast is up next.